afternoon. It feels good.
Yeah, it sure does.
We're back together again. We're back.
Pace yourself.
Oh, just for the whole hour.
No, well, you can ramp it up late.
It's just the coast. Cari Champion, David Lloyd. It's not coast to coast. It's just the coast.
Just here on the coast of Connecticut.
Surprised that you're not a Pats fan. I assume that you are, though.
You always think I am.
I do. Something about you gives me Pats. I don't know why.
No.
Surprised that Brady lost last night, though?
You would think if you're from New England, a business trip to Miami in December would be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
It rarely is for the Patriots.
We're joined now by Louis Riddick. Tom Brady doing what no man has done at 40 years old in the league is what we're trying to get to. What specifically have you seen, though, this season that has led to his success?
Well, I think it starts, Cari, with his preparation and just how committed he is. You know, Nick's out.
See, I found it interesting this weekend. He decided to take a moment out to apologize to him. And we've seen Tom Brady be demonstrative on the sideline.
But you don't want to do that.
No, it's
and
okay.
He knows that.
Look, when you want to be excellent, that's what happens because you demand that from other people. So I get it.
You just don't want to embarrass anybody.
You don't want to embarrass anybody. That's why I try not to be fiery David Lloyd. I just keep it, you know? Louis Riddick, thank you so much.
My first child. I
love that.
So, but the sneakers, I mean, that's quite a emotional outburst for a young man.
For that reaction, let me see. Nope, I don't ever think I've ever cried. Probably when I was born. Was that
the last time you cried?
The salty substance that comes from
that's how it works.
Oh, she's clearly training.
Look out.
And what Open is coming up?
The Aussie Open.
I went on the record when Serena, we found out she was pregnant and she was having her baby. I said after her pregnancy, on this show, she will win 2 more. Not just
slams. 1, 2 more.
2 more.
After having a child.
What my man to the right say?
I did not agree with you.
Why is that?
Because has it ever been done? Has there ever been a woman who's a mother to win a Grand Slam?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Have you seen the Queen? Yes, it has been done.
Okay.
Yes, it's been done before.
You gotta have 2, so we'll find out. She's the favorite, obviously.
Kim Clijsters came back and won. Remember after she had her baby?
Okay.
In 09.
All right, she won the one, though, right?
Okay, so let me give you the odds. Here we go.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Serena, again, as we all know, who was pregnant, she's the favorite. She is the favorite to repeat as the Aussie champ, despite not having played since the event in January. She's the heavy favorite. Kim Clijsters, what about that knowledge I just dropped on you?
You really did.
US Open, 09. Right. You're jealous.
Let's go to Tom Brady.
I guess so. All right. Man. Here we go, folks. Philadelphia 76ers Joel Embiid was the 3rd overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft. Due to a number of injuries keeping him off the court, he's played just 52 games during his NBA career. He nicknamed himself The Process, referring to former Sixers GM and president of basketball operations Sam Hinkie's plan to revitalize the team, and is proud of the title. Ramona Shelburne sat down with Joel to discuss social media, trusting the process, and being the face of the franchise. Do is win. It's not going to happen. I want to get these W's. I want to get these W's. I want to win. Does he play or does his son play?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there.
For more on LaVar and the meeting, it was interesting what he told our colleague Harvey, simply that what we, the media, tries to do is change things around. Yep. Talk to me about this meeting. When did it happen? When did it take place? And what was the end result?
Yeah, it happened at the end of November. And it was a couple days that it happened, and I thought it was newsworthy and important because this was the Lakers and Magic Johnson essentially calling him into the principal's office saying, here's what we need from you.
Okay, but here's what's interesting. Last night, people will say we saw a different type of Lonzo on the court. And maybe there is some method to his madness in terms of his father's been the only one coaching him. We'll get to that because some people disagree. Earlier, I don't know if you guys heard this, Golick and Wingo, Charles Barkley was on the show. This is what he had to say about LaVar, and I'll get your take afterwards. He says he feels sadness for those kids. I don't know. Do you think that LaVar Ball is all about himself? There really is no...
No, I don't. I don't agree with that.
He has become a news figure.
That's right. And I think the comparison to the Kardashian family is probably the apt one. And that's the one that sprung to mind at first. And, you know, you could say the same thing about Kris Kardashian, right? Like she's exploiting her children, where you want to say. But she also loves her children. And the question is, do you know where the line is? And I think recently he's crossed it.
I'm listening to you say that. It's also managing the business.
That's right.
Family and business, the family business. But so much to talk about. A great article you had the other day on being trolled on Joel Embiid. I want to give you a shout out for that. We appreciate you. And a good job as usual. That's our Ramona Shelburne joining us here on Coast to Coast, all the way from LA.
I know. Why are we both there?
I think I will, Samantha. Meanwhile, Tom Brady and Ben Roethlisberger will meet for the 10th time on Sunday when the Pats take on the Steelers. But they will make history before even throwing a pass, as this will be the 4th matchup all-time of quarterbacks with at least 50,000 career yards. As they get set to meet Sunday with the AFC's #1 seed on the line, here's the best of Brady and Big Ben. They're wired for sound. Okay.
By the way, you saw Ben asking Brady for his jersey. Apparently,
I didn't see that.
You didn't
cool.
see. You weren't
I missed
paying
that part.
attention.
I was talking to you. So should we compare it to other ones, other famous?
Let's do that.
I mean, why not? We're
do you
here.
have any video that you can? Couldn't say the name because I know you like to say.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nice. I'll just
teams right now. It's like, let's go.
Let's
it's
go.
on now.
Yes.
Aaron's back. The whole locker room, everybody on the team feels that now, and Aaron Rodgers can live up to that pressure.
Well, let's stick with let's go because the Packers currently on the outside, looking in for the NFC playoffs. There are 10 teams in the conference that are 7-6 or better. This is how the NFC playoff picture looks. We're going to have Teddy break it down. What will it look like after this week, my friend?
Okay. This back there in that defense, so I'm looking for the Rams to take that next step.
Okay, so but as we well know, the Seahawks beat them the first time. So what are you thinking they're going to do differently in this matchup, the Rams?
The Rams, well, first of all, Cooper Kupp, I think in the first matchup, I think that's what the Rams have to do is get Gurley going. I think it's very, very doable against the Seattle Seahawks.
It's funny you say that. We had someone on the other day said Sean McVay, when he gets nervous, they go away from the run and they should stay with it. So maybe that's what happens, or when they think he gets nervous. Meanwhile, this is the great Teddy Bruschi. Do people call you the great? Or
they do not.
Oh, now they do.
Yeah, just Brew sometimes.
Brew. I'm going to go with Brew then.
I don't trust that we never found out. I wanted to come out with a sandwich or something.
Hey guys, in the control room, was there a sandwich in there? Because that would have been great, right?
Nothing. They never showed us anything. So maybe he was reading the betting lines. They're 9.5-point favorites. So those pandas can open boxes. They can read. They can do all sorts of things. They are the 1 seed in the NFC right now. We'll see if they remain there at the end of the regular season with Nick Foles leading the way.
I think they're special. Will they win it all?
I don't think so. Maybe with Carson Wentz. We'll see. Outside the lines right now.